Last year, the highest scholarship awarded was 80% at Vedam School of Technology. This year, we are waiting for a candidate who can go all the way up and get 100% scholarship based on their merit. But it's not going to be easy in 2026 to get admission at Vedam School of Technology. The bar has gone up, the competition has increased, and the selectivity is real. We are going to select only 5% of the candidates from the applications that we are going to receive. It is very evident from our very first batch that we want candidates from a different background. We have selected candidates from 19 states of India last year. Some of them belong to ICSE board, some of them belong to CBSE board, some of them belong to state board also. And many of them have written their JEE mains. We have students who have scored up to 97.67 percentile in JEE mains last year. So, if you want to get selected for Vedam School of Technology in 2026, this video is for you. Hi, I am Anuj Khanna, an Associate Director and Head of Training and Development at Vedam School of Technology. Since last year, I have personally taken a lot of interviews and counseling sessions, and Vedam doesn't just select candidates, we create a batch profile. In our very first year, we have students from various parts of India, people who are very good at academics, people who think like a founder, and who have already cracked the real deals with the companies like Cadbury and Spotify. And behind all this, what powers the learning? Our faculty team, who themselves are practitioners. Our AI-first curriculum was designed by Mr. Subhesh Kumar, an ex-Google software engineer, a DTU 5-star coder, a person who has mentored more than 5,000 students, a person who has helped shape careers through the real-world teaching. So in this video, we are going to cover 3 things. The complete admission process for 2026, what's new in 2026 as compared to 2025, and the eligibility criteria. We'll start with the eligibility criteria first. If you have appeared for 12th in 2025 or you will appear for 12th in 2026 and you score more than 50% in physics, chemistry, maths, and you score more than 50% in the overall board examination, then you are eligible to apply for Vedam School of Technology. Your journey starts by going to www.vedam.org. Make sure you click apply now, and we will be asking you some very basic details like your name, your 12th stream, right? The link is already given in this video. Once you complete this process, you have to pay a nominal charges of 1,000 rupees. Now, what's new this year? So there is a major update for admission in 2026 that before you take your actual VSAT examination, you can write one mock exam which will be available on your dashboard. This mock exam will help you to understand the experience you are going to have with the real VSAT examination. So you know the exam before you actually write it. It will help you reduce the anxiety of a new examination. It will help you to understand where you are going right, where you are going wrong. It will help you to understand how to manage your time and how to manage the flow of the question and the flow of the pattern. Here is my suggestion regarding the mock. Go and sit at a very quiet place with a very strong internet connectivity. Treat it like a real exam. And once you're done with this mock, please analyze. Check what went wrong, which section dragged you down, where you have spent more time, where you need to spend more time, what you need to practice more. That will help you in the longer run. And trust me guys, this one mock is going to change the way you feel on the actual VSAT day. Let's talk about our first major selection criteria. VSAT, Vedam Scholastic Aptitude Test. It is designed in such a way that it checks not only your academics, it also checks your aptitude, it also checks your learnability, and most importantly, it checks how you think. It checks your logical reasoning, it checks whether you are having a right mindset to approach a question. And you don't need to be an expert to do that. Even a beginner can score very well with the right mindset and right approach. In order to do well in our VSAT examination, the very first thing you need to understand is our syllabus. So VSAT is divided in 3 parts. Section number 1, mathematics. In mathematics, we are going to ask you basic questions of algebra, arithmetic, and basic geometry. Something that you have already learned in your 10th, 11th, and 12th. So there is nothing new there. In section number 2, there will be questions based on logical reasoning and verbal ability, reading comprehensions, and pattern recognition. So if you have a right mindset, if you know how to approach these questions, this section will also not feel very difficult to you. And the third section is going to have questions from basic computer science. And don't worry, you don't need to be a coder to understand this section. Just a basic knowledge of technology is enough to answer questions from this. If you're already preparing for JEE mains, our VSAT pattern will feel very familiar to you. You will not have much difficulty in that area. If you still want to understand more about our syllabus, then you can click the link pinned above. So I hope you guys have understood the syllabus for VSAT. Now comes the next question. And many students have asked me this: what will be the cutoff of VSAT? How do we know we are going to get selected? So let me answer this honestly, guys. There is no minimum cutoff, there is no maximum cutoff that we are going to decide. What we do is, we select top 5% candidate per examination. And please remember this, that with every VSAT, the competition is going to get higher and the cutoff will keep going higher. But once you are selected, then you go to our next round, personal interview. In personal interview, we will be asking you basic question. We are trying to check the way you think, the way you want to represent yourself, your communication skill, what excites you about technology, and how you want to see yourself in the future. And once you answer all these questions satisfactorily and we are satisfied with your answer, then obviously the next thing is selection. So once you clear our personal interview round, then you go to our next stage, counseling. In this, you will get all the answers to your questions. Here, the things are going to get crystal clear for you and your family. You can know about our curriculum, our program structure, our course structure, our faculty members. You can ask any question related to Vedam School of Technology, so that you can assure that you are coming to the right place. Once this round is over, then we will provide you an offer letter which will be valid for 7 days. Now, how to block a seat? You have to pay an amount of 50,000 rupees for blocking the seat with us. Don't worry, this is not extra money. It will be included in your entire course fees itself. And once you decide to join us, you will pay this money to block the seat. So, if you want a program where building starts from day 1 with a competitive coding, with intensive hackathons, with the industrial related sessions, with right mentorship and the correct execution, then Vedam is built for you. And our admissions are open for the batch 2026, where you will receive a 4-year B.Tech degree in computer science engineering with AI specialization from Ajinkya D.Y. Patil University, Pune, which is recognized by UGC. So go to www.vedam.org, register now and complete your application. For any other detailed videos, please subscribe to our channel. See you at Vedam.